Hello everyone, welcome to Shabite Uganda. Feel free to contact us at www.shabite.net or you can email us at elearning@shabite.net. Today's topic is about game parks and game reserves. Emmanuel, once again at your service. So in this lesson, we are going to look at game parks and game reserves, importance of game parks and game reserves, problems facing game parks in Africa, solutions to the above problems, and problems faced by people who live near the game parks, importance of tourism. So, game parks and game reserves. A game park is a large area of land gazetted by the government to preserve wildlife for public and future generation to see and admire. Angela, what have I said? I repeat. A game park is a large area of land gazetted by the government to preserve wildlife for public and future generations to see and admire. Okay? Whereas a game reserve is an area of land gazetted by the government to put aside by the government for future development, e.g. expansion of national parks or human settlement schemes. Okay, now we tend to look at a game park, a game reserve. I think now Angela can differentiate between a game park and a game reserve. A game reserve, once again, is an area of land gazetted by the government or put aside by the government for future development, whereas a game park is a large area of land gazetted by the government to preserve wildlife for future generation to see and admire. So we are going to look at the importance of game parks. We have they preserve wildlife for future generation, they attract tourists who pay foreign exchange to the country, they are sources of education, information, study purposes. You tend to find that during your P6 tour, you went to Kidepo Valley National Game Park, and Queen Elizabeth, where you saw monkeys, gorillas, crocodiles. That was study purposes. They provide employment to people who work there. Some of them are employed as game rangers, who tour people around. So yes, they are employed and they are paid money, which improves their standards of living. It facilitates the development of transport system, e.g. air transport. We are going to look at the problems facing game parks. One, we are having poaching. Poaching is the illegal hunting down of animals for their meat or ivory. Encroachment, where some people tend to encroach on the game parks, on game park land, and establish their houses. Insecurity, whereby people tend to enter the game park and steal down the precious materials that can attract tourists. Wild bushfires, where people with dubious activities go and pour petrol on the game parks, on the bushes, and then they light them up, destroying the habitats for the wild animals. Animal diseases, vectors, poor government policies, drought, deforestation, whereby a lot of trees are cut down without replacement for sale, for charcoal making, poor management. So we're going to look now at the solutions to the above problems. We have enforced laws against poaching, whereby poachers who do illegal poaching are imprisoned. Ensure total security in the African countries. There should be a firefighting equipment to stop the bushfires. Employing more veterinary personnel to treat the game animals. Ensure good government policies. Discourage deforestation and encourage afforestation. Afforestation, this is the planting of very many trees, hence preserving wildlife. Since wildlife refers to animals, birds, trees and flowers. Reselling people away from game parks to avoid encroachment. Reselling, we resettle people away from game parks to avoid encroachment. Improving on management of tourism sites. So I shall look at the problems faced by people near game parks. We have destruction of people's crops by game animals, like the elephants intend to leave the game park and they attack people's maize gardens. They end up eating the maize crops. Loss of people's lives, they may be killed by wild animals such as the lions. Once they sense that people are near it comes and attacks them, kills them. Is the spread of animal diseases. Animals make a lot of noise for people, so it doesn't favor human settlement. Nobody loves to settle in an area where monkeys are ever making noise, shouting, clapping. So yeah, importance of tourism sector as a subtopic. It earns foreign exchange. Foreign exchange is the money that is acquired from people who come from foreign countries to a particular country with the interest of spending leisure, and that money is converted into the local currency and that is invested into the sectors of the economy. It conserves wildlife. It improves employment for the people. Leads to development of transport system, hotel, health services, education grounds. It leads to preservation of culture, e.g. various historical objects are viewed in the museum. It leads to development of local industries. It creates natural beauty. It is used to diversify the economy. It promotes international friendship. Thank you very much for attending the lesson. You are going to look at the exercise below and try to attempt submit them in the Google Classrooms. We shall be able to mark and award the best students. Below are the questions. Why is poaching discouraged in game parks? 2 marks. What are the problems facing game parks? 6 marks. But you can, I know you are researchers, good researchers, you can give us more than 20 points. We shall reward you accordingly. What are the solutions to the above problems? Thank you very much. We love you so much. May God bless you. Our aim is to create a digital learning platform where students across the country, in case it has rained, no need of going to school, a student can just sit down on a computer and try to review the lessons and try to understand something. Thank you very much. You can email us at elearning@sabit.net. Check out for the playlist below for the recent lessons you may have missed. And so if you are new here, subscribe in order to get more upcoming lessons for us. Every day we shall be posting a particular lesson. We love you so much.